a fatty brisket. I got my barbecue shoes on. Gonna smoke me a fatty brisket. I got my barbecue shoes on.
Welcome to BBQPitBoys.com. Today we're grilling up some apple and brown sugar wild duck at the pit, and it's real easy to do. All right, here Jitterbug has got a couple wood duck. And if you've never had the pleasure of eating wild duck at your pit, you definitely got to check this out. It's some real good eating. All right, what Jitterbug's going to do first is going to feather out these ducks, because we're going after the breast meat, and that's, of course, where most of the meat is on these birds, right? And here he is just feathering it out. Oh, real easy to do. Now, if you're from the food police and this is too disturbing for you, well, you can go to the end of this video and see the actual recipe. But in the meantime, this is how it's done. Now, some of you might be asking, what is wild duck, or in this case, wood duck, taste like? Well, it tastes a bit like venison. It's a red meat, all right? It has the texture of liver, and but it will take on the taste of the flavorings, all right, that you prepare this duck with. All right. These birds have been feathered out, and now what we're going to do is cut out the breast. Oh yeah. Now there are as many ways of cooking up wood duck or wild duck as there are hunters out there. Everybody's got their own technique. Some will do an overnight brine, all right? A little bit of salt and water, maybe a little flavorings. But done straight like this, fresh shot, direct to the grill, no overnight marinating, works real good, and you definitely got to check this out. Now you can see here how red this duck breast is, all right, unlike farm-raised duck, which is often white meat. Oh yeah. Man, there's gonna be some good eating in the pit. All right, the skin on breast has been removed. Whoa, take a look at that. Oh man, all right. And in a miracle of time, these duck breasts are ready for the grill. Whoa. All right, let's put this recipe together. Now the duck breast has been washed and prepared. And like I said, we're not doing a marinade on this one. We're doing it fresh caught. You're just going to need a few ingredients. Here we've got some extra virgin olive oil. Use a good cooking oil and coat both sides, the skin and the meat side. Oh yeah. It's good enough to eat already. Now we have some SPG, and you sprinkle it both sides pretty liberally. Now, like I said, this duck has a very pronounced flavor, a little bit more like liver, so it takes well to put on some good seasoning. Now we have some brown sugar. Coat both sides. Now, of course, we could fast forward this, but kind of like doing this. So just kick back and relax. Or you can fast forward that button right in front of you. Now, Jitterbug's got some applesauce. I'm going to spread it on. Now, like I said, you can prepare these duck breasts the way you like. That's called pitmaster privilege. If you don't have applesauce, well, maybe try some preserves. Now, we're going to place these breasts skin side down at first, very low temperature. We're running maybe 275 degrees Fahrenheit on that grill. And while we're waiting, slice up some apples. All right, a few minutes has gone by, and let's check on these breasts. All right. Oh, man, looking good. You getting hungry or what? Give them a flip. Oh, baby. Now, Jitterbug's thrown a little bit of more of that extra virgin olive oil. Hit it with a little more brown sugar. And we're going to take those sliced apples and put them on top. Again, you want to flavor up these duck breasts pretty good. A little more brown sugar. And now we're going to get real fancy. Here we've got some chopped sliced almonds. We're going to make this look real pretty. You do it the way you like. This will only take a few more minutes to finish. We're looking for an internal temperature of about 165 degrees Fahrenheit. All right, a few more minutes to go. I say it's time to eat. Oh, man. Take a look at that. You gotta pull them off the grill. Lord have mercy. And now you've heard me say this before, and it should go without saying, but I will anyway. We do apologize for eating in front of you like this, but we call this pitmaster privilege. So the next time you're looking for a recipe for your barbecue, check out BBQ Pit Boys SHOP.